let's go and have a conversation, huh? Let's go and have a conversation. Let's go and have a Well, hello viewers and welcome once again to the Woke Africa show. My name is Ajewa and I would like to say a big thank you to all our new subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get it. I would also like to say if you're new on this channel, please hit the subscription bell and hit the notification bell as well, because we want you to be part of this family and have this conversation with us. Now, I would like to say a big thank you to our existing subscribers. Like, you are family, guys. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Terrence Hill, a big shout out to Miss Teko, to Tony, to Quinla, Tasha, to like, hey Nana Faye, hey Nappy Briggs, hey brother, how you doing? Hey Echo, like shouts to you and the library projects you're doing for the rural community schools. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you and all your subscribers helping to make this possible. We all have our journeys, but you're following yours really well. So thank you so much. I'd like to say shouts to ES, shouts to the African superstar. Hey sister, how you doing? I would like to say hello, a big hello to Phil, a big hello to the Black Sunrise. I would like to say a big hello to What Day Maya, Africa to the world. Hey Dr. Mumbi, you still remain a huge inspiration. I'd like to say shouts to every single person who has subscribed to our Patreon. Guys, you make the difference. You are like supporting this channel and I really do appreciate it, and I love you so much for this, because without your support we can't really reach where we want to go, because it's gonna take us a little while for us to get monetized by YouTube. And so thank you so much guys for your support on Patreon. I really do appreciate you. Okay fam, let's get to the point where I tell you about our Ubuntu project. Before I go into today's topic, I would like to invite you to support the Ubuntu project on Patreon. But first of all, let me tell you about it. Now, have you ever wondered why we keep wondering why our people are so clueless about what is going on around the world? Have you ever wondered why we keep saying that people on the continent are in a slumber and are asleep and don't know what's going on? Well, we can talk about that all day. We can talk about the fact that Africans do not have the right information that will enable our rise, and we can talk about that all day. But the most significant aspect of talking is actually doing something about your problem. And we can do something about our problems collectively by putting one foot in front of the other. So I'm inviting you to come and support the Ubuntu project. The Ubuntu Center is going to be a center for entire African diaspora to converge. Whenever you find yourself on the continent of Africa and in Ghana, there will definitely be a place to go for your references. There will be a place to go to find out what you can invest in as an African. There will be a place to go and learn about our heroes and their contribution towards the rise of the continent. There will be a place to go and find the great fantastic intelligent authors that we have. There will be a place to go and remember our heroes, the great inventors, the great inspirators, the great leaders we've had. There will be a place to reflect and know all of these things. So the Ubuntu Center project is is Afrocentric. and it's going to be, a powerful, contribution to our collective rise. And I've always talked about our collective rise and how important it is for all of us to realize that if an African succeeds as a person, his success will never be respected and recognized, because you would always be judged by the situation of your people, the people that you left home, you left behind. So I'm asking all of you with good intentions and really want to support a good project towards the collective rise of the continent of Africans all over the globe to come and support the Ubuntu Center, because it is practical. Very soon I'll be bringing you footages about the land that we are acquiring for this project. And come support the Ubuntu project. You can email me. My email is in the description box down there. You can email me and I'll give you more information about the Ubuntu Center. All right, guys. So I am just flabbergasted. Okay, I heard about this, I read this piece of information, and I'm like, what is that? What do I make of it? Okay, hear this, guys. So for some reason, we all know the coronavirus pandemic. We all know what's going on around the world. But guys, I've just read on Reuters today that the launch of the African Free Trade Deal has been postponed due to coronavirus. Guys, it's official. It's been postponed. The launch, which was slated for 1st July, is being postponed due to COVID-19. Okay? And I'm just going to I don't know. I feel disappointed about it. What do you think, guys? Because we know that we are all trying to protect ourselves, trying to safeguard our countries from a mass infection and all of that. But does pushing this agreement that we fought so hard for, pushing it, does it make any sense right now? Guys, I'm just asking, we take 3 steps forward and we take 10 backwards. Guys, we know how long it's taken for us to even get something like this, a ball like this rolling. We know how long it's taken us. I don't know how you feel about this, guys, but kind of I heard it and I was like, okay, this one, what is this one? We all know that the coronavirus is huge and every country is trying to protect it, but do we as a people has it gone that far to postpone? Because we know how difficult it is to get things off the ground, people. I don't know how you feel about it. Okay, so I just honestly feel like we could have just, gotten this done and, kind of in a way that, will protect, the people involved and make sure it's not going to be a room full of people, or we can take all the precautions. Governments still meet. Cabinets around the world, they still meet. Companies around the world, they still going to work. I'm not saying this to say that the social distancing thing is not, I support social distancing and I would encourage everybody to engage in social distancing. So this Africa Free Trade Agreement is just too important. It's just too important right now. I feel like it's too important. Guys, don't let me talk too much. Let me just read what the article says, okay? You can find it on Reuters. It says the implementation... okay. The implementation of a mammoth African Free Trade Agreement will not begin on July 1st as planned due to disruptions caused by the coronavirus outbreak. A senior official said on Tuesday, hey guys, so quoting, this thing has been, have been launched, and just like, with a statement, okay? With a statement, a live telecast statement to say, the Africa Free Trade Agreement has been implemented, but all activities or anything should be on hold until countries can open up again. Guys, I'm just hoping, I hope that this postponement doesn't become the death of this agreement, because we all know not everybody is happy about this. Like, we know that not everybody is happy about this agreement coming into force anyways. So guys, like, if our leaders want to do it like this, then we have to know the way forward. We have to know, we have to have the assurance that this thing is coming back on, and when is it coming back on. Okay, so let me just finish quickly, and then we can talk about it. So it continues to read, it is obviously not possible to commence free trade as we had intended on 1st July under the current circumstances. Wemkele Mene, Secretary General of the African Continental Free Trade Area, said during a conference call with who? With who? Okay, Mene did not say whether there was a new targeted implementation date. Come on, you postpone this, and there's no new date, guys. Look, thank you so much for all the hard work you do, but we want, I can't even stress it enough. We want the free trade agreement to happen. We want the deal to happen, okay? As the Africans, the youth of this continent, we want this African Free Trade Agreement to happen, and we want it to push through. So I hear somebody's hearing me, okay? So let's continue, guys. So it continues like the 55-nation continental free trade zone would, if successful, guys, listen to this. It will create a $3.4 trillion economic bloc with 1.3 billion people. Okay, if this free trade agreement pushes through, African men and women have access to a market of 1.3 billion people across the entire continent. This, guys, this agreement is the soul of our rise. It's like everything, okay? It's everything to the rise of Africa. So please, our leaders, protect these agreements. We understand that you want to postpone because of coronavirus, but please, please, please protect this agreement for us. Okay, so it goes on to say, 1.3 billion people across Africa and constitute the largest new trading bloc since the World Trade Organization was formed in 1994. Okay, this is powerful. Gone are the days when we didn't know nothing about what was going on, and people made all the decision for us. But now Africans are ready, and we want to take advantage of the free trade agreement. This is ours. So we hope to hear the new date. We want to get the new date, guys. All right. So since the formation of the World Trade Organization, there's never been a big, or another big trading bloc like the Africa Free Trade agreement. And this time its people are going to take advantage of it. Okay, so we hope, as I'm saying, the message of this video is that we hope that a new date is announced. We hope that a new date is announced, because this is the soul of Africa. This is gonna make such a difference, and there's so many people preparing to take advantage of this free trade agreement. You can actually find this article on Reuters, and I'm sure on many other news outlets. Okay. Africa. Hey, African leaders, come through for us this time. Please come through for us. Come through for your citizens. Come through for us. Please come through for us. Okay, so he reads on to say that many said that as African governments do not have the firepower to launch the same type of economic stimulus packages that the United States and Europe are putting forward to mitigate the economic damage from the coronavirus pandemic, intra-African trade could serve the same purpose. Okay? We need this, guys. We Africans, we need this. We need this. So when you're speaking to your governments, let them understand that we need this, okay, agreement to happen. So we understand that there could be temporary setbacks, and we applaud them for all that they're doing, but we want to say that this agreement must happen for all of Africans. So he goes on to say that is our stimulus package. That's how we're going to get back on track as Africa, and I can't even stress that enough. I agree with Mr. Mene on that one. Okay, that this is how we get back on track. This is how we rise, guys. So please, you need to let this be important to you enough. Please share this video. And guys, when you're talking to your leaders, and like, these are the the kind of information, I'm sorry, like I'm having like troubled headache, but this is like kind of like the information you want to get out there. This is the information you want to get out there. So guys, I think that let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, guys, what do you think? Do you think there was no date announced for the the re-implementation of it? So guys, what do you think? I need to, like, leave me your comments. What do you think about it? The intra-African trade agreement. What do you think about it? It's been put on hold for COVID-19 pandemic situations, and Africa has one of the lowest. So why is something as important as this one gets put on hold so conveniently, guys? Well, we are Africa, and we rise for Africa, and we speak for Africa. So guys, Thank you so much. Don't forget to, join us on Patreon to support the Ubuntu Center and also to support this channel. Thank you so much. Love you. Please keep thinking about Africa. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this video. Love you and stay blessed. Mwah.